Hey guys, I'm Kay and you've arrived at my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I am a part-time reseller on both Poshmark and eBay, and today I have a thrift haul, and arguably my best thrift haul to date, so stay tuned. Alright, so buckle up, it might be a long one. I have these two bags that are stuffed full of goodies. Here is my receipt. I spent $240.49. That's the most I've ever spent in one thrift trip before. According to this, I got 42 items, which works out to $5.72 per item, which is great. It's just over my under $5 cost of goods that I like to stay at, and let's get into it because it might be a long one. First up, we have a plushie. Now you guys know that I have been trying to up my plush game and expand into that market. I actually just recently made my first 2 plush sales, which was in my What Sold Wednesday video from this past week. If you haven't seen that, please watch it after this video. This is a My Little Pony. Her name is escaping me right now. It's something Serenade, but she has this cutie mark with the cloud and the rainbow hearts, and she's actually a Build-A-Bear. So I looked up comps on her. Actually, if she's unstuffed and just the, you know, horse shape, pony shape, she goes for around $60 on eBay. Stuffed doesn't sell for as much, which I'm not quite sure why. I would prefer it like this personally, especially if I'm not gonna go to Build-A-Bear and stuff it there. But still happy with this. She will go for around $40. Next we have a purse, and it is this light pink chain strap Karl Lagerfeld bag. It is so beautiful. Sorry, I'm like so claustrophobic right now. It does have some marks on the leather, but I already tried to wipe them off with a baby wipe and they came off no problem, so this will be super easy to clean up. The inside is pretty clean as well. Has multiple compartments, and this should go for close to $60. Not too many hard goods in this trip, but I did pick up this guy, and it folds out here and clips onto the side of your couch or armchair as a little table. I actually have one over here. Let me see if I can pan to it for you. There it is with my water and my wireless charger. So this one is going to go straight to the booth. Love this. It's so cute. And this one is a personal item. So as you can see, I have a gallery wall of travel photos of my daughter and I, and at some point when we can travel again, maybe next month's trip, I will add a photo here and add this to my wall. A few more hard goods. There might be some more in this bag, but I think they were mostly just in this one on my right. But this is a little vintage piggy bank. Look at that face, how cute. Here's this little coin slot. No markings or anything, but his rubber seal is intact, and he was just $2.99, so this will go in my vendor booth as well. Another vendor booth item, this is a hammered copper trinket bowl. I just thought this was super beautiful. I love that copper tone here. Again, no markings on the bottom, but it was $2.99, and I will probably put this for like $13 or so in my booth. One more plushie. I'm not quite sure what this is from. I assume this might be like something you can pick up at a hospital gift shop when someone has a baby. It's by Me to You. It does have a foreign currency on here. I think this might be the British pound. I'm not quite sure. I will put it on the screen for you after I do my research. It said $17 or pounds, whatever this is. But his hat says someone special. He's like a teddy bear, and he's just too adorable. He was $3.99 and comps on eBay look to be around $25. So happy to see what this guy might do. Guys, I found my first Tumi bag. I am so excited. I've been on the lookout since hearing Pick and Roll talk about these all the time in his channel. I will put his information in the description box below. But this one sadly is not like a luggage or a kind of travel bag, but this one is a smaller camera bag. And this is from their T-Tech line, so one of their diffusion lines, but I couldn't leave it behind being that it's my first one. Here's the inside. It's all felt lined so that it protects your camera and your lenses. And here is the inside label. This one was only $3.99. Happy to pick this up. These are some Teva flip-flops. I don't normally find the flip-flops. Usually they are like the hiking type sandals, but these were in excellent condition. Pretty much no wear on the bottoms. They are a size US 10, so a great size. Here's a close-up of the design on the thong part. Okay, the next two are boots, and they're both made by the same company. Never heard of this brand before. They just felt really nice, so I decided to look them up in the store. I guess it's a Canadian brand, but let me show you. I did pay up for both of these boots. They're the same size, same style, different colors. Though this one is a lot more supple and soft, and this one is more structured. But they are the same boot basically. The leather soles look to be in pretty good shape. They are a men's style, and the brand is Boulé. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that to come across on camera. It's B-O-U-L-E-T. And these are both 9.5. So we have this like brown, more structured one. And then the black, both in great shape, but they wanted $16 a piece. But I'm curious to see how these will do for me because comps on eBay are in the $70 to $80 range, so I'm happy to pay the $16 a piece if I can get that kind of money for them. And if you've ever sold this brand before, please let me know in the comments below how it did for you. I'd love to hear that. Okay, before we get started on the clothing, I will talk about these two items here. So this first one is absolutely beautiful. I'm really tempted to keep it for myself, but I think I need to just sell it and see how it does because I've never picked it up before. It might not come across on camera because it's very large, but here is a sneaky peek. Isn't it beautiful? So it's this southwestern like Aztec style print, and let me find the tag for you. It's pretty faded, so it might be hard to see, but it's beater lack. It's right here on the bottom. This is made in China, acrylic and polyester blend, but these do pretty well over on eBay. I have no problem selling blankets on eBay. I sold a rabbit fur. I have no problem selling blankets on eBay, even though it's a large bulky item. I sold a rabbit fur blanket I got from the bins for over $100 on eBay at the end of 2020. So I'm excited to see how this does. Not sure how I'm gonna price it yet. I need to do a little bit more research, but hopefully you will see it in a what sold video soon. And the other blanket is one of those Mexican style blankets. I've actually purchased one of these myself in Mexico when I went in 2017. This one has like an olive green color in it. And this guy will go right to my booth. These blankets do really well over there. All right, and we have another accessory. So this one is a cowboy western style hat. It is brand new with the tags. So the brand is Bullhide. It's a shapeable hat. This one is a size medium. It gives you the brim size is 3.5. The price is unlisted, but here's what the inside of the hat looks like. I did look this up online because I don't really sell this type of hats generally, and comps look to be around $55, and most of the sold comps were from Australia, so I don't know if maybe this isn't a common brand here in the States, but excited to see how this does. All right, we are ready for the clothes. So I will preface this by saying a lot of this is athletic wear. I basically hit the athletic wear jackpot. Not a lot of Lululemon. I think there's just one piece in here, but a lot of Champion and Nike, which should do pretty well. But first we'll get started with a new to me brand. So I learned this brand from a fellow YouTube reseller here, and it is called Chantel. Not exactly sure which way you pronounce it. Here is the label. This is a size 34H, so it's a bigger size, and it's just this nude colored bra. She said these go for around $40, and I paid $5.49. This is the first athletic piece for this haul, and it is Nike, size small. And it's this pair of black joggers with rose gold accents. So the swoosh is gold, and it says Nike Air on the bum. If these fit me, they will be mine, but they are very soft and I am excited for these. This one wasn't priced, so when I brought it up to the register, they gave me a price of $4.49, and I was happy to pay that. This is Champion reverse weave. The reverse weave does the best for me, but I do sell Champion, and it's just this plain, like bright blue hoodie sweatshirt with the little Champion logo patch here. This one is a size extra large, so I'm thinking this might be a women's XL because it's a little bit on the small side. This next one I recently hauled, but it was in a different color. So these are the Essential Slim by Anthropology. They're like a crop length slim leg pant. These are black. The last ones I sourced were green velvet, but I think these are the same size, so it's possible they came from the same person. They are a US 10. Next we have a new to me brand. If you're familiar with it, please let me know in the comments below how it does for you. This is Bonobos, I think is how you say it. This is a slim fit shirt in a size small. Super lightweight, and I'm just curious to see how this will do since it was only $3.49. Next we have an Athleta piece. This might be the only Athleta piece in this haul, but it is super recent, from the end of 2020, and this is their newer tag, size medium. I did pay up a little, but I wanted to see how this does since it's so new, and it's this pretty long sleeve floral pattern shirt. And just wanted to point this out, their newer tags have all of the information on the reverse side of the tag. So these are from July 2020. It says holiday 2020. You guys know I am super picky with my Free People lately, but these were just really cool in my opinion. These are We the Free by Free People. They're a size 26, and they are like a velour pant, slim leg that does have a raw hem, no fraying, it's just sliced right across on both legs, but these feel so luxurious. I haven't looked up the style name or anything yet, but I am curious to see how these do. I will probably list them around $32 to $35. I just found another accessory in here, so I might as well just show it now. This is a little Coach wallet. Snap front closure in their signature print. The inside's pretty clean. Has a few card slots. This one I will probably list just around $28. It's not gonna do that great for Coach, but always gotta pick it up. More athletic wear, so this is Adidas. I'm trying to make it a point to make sure I say that correctly now that Veronica has taught me about it. Here is the tag. I think this is the Adidas Originals tag. This is a size small. It is a red and white pullover. Super cute and really fabulous condition. Next we have another brand that I'm picky with these days, but this one was pretty cheap. Vineyard Vines, size small. I will only pick it up if I like the whale logo on the back or if it's like Bin's price, basically. But this is like this lilac, lavender, I think this is a funnel neck pullover. And the whale is just plain white on the back, but for the price, I couldn't pass it up. This one is just a personal item. I tell you guys all the time that I am obsessed with the Wild Fable line from Target, even though I've never picked it up in the actual Target store. But this is just a cropped hoodie with the checkered tape on the sleeves. This next one is Mountain Hardwear, which is a sister company to Columbia, if you didn't know. This brand does okay for me, not the best. This is just like a quarter zip, sorry, fleece pullover. Probably list this around $28. This one is another new to me brand, and I am actually pretty excited about it. This is Cacique, I believe is how you say this. And it is a plus size. It's a 26-28, and it is this absolutely stunning floral print kimono. It's not silk, it's polyester, but it's just gorgeous. And it has a tie around the waist, as most robes, kimonos do. And I am going to list this probably around $35 to $40. A couple personal items. This first one is just gonna be a sleep shirt. It has no tag, it's been ripped out, but it is Fantasia, the vampire bar from True Blood. I love that series. I've seen it twice, I think now at this point, maybe 3 times, but I just thought this was cool. And the other t-shirt I picked up for myself has this awesome skull graphic on it. I'll give you a little close-up. And it says, Pura Vida, Costa Rica. I went to Costa Rica, I think in 2018. Loved it there. But I love to pick up like souvenirs later on after I've even left the trip that I happened across in the thrift store. It's just like a fun little memory for me of a trip that I loved. So this one is gonna stay with me. Some more activewear. Not sure if this one is vintage. I think it's just like a retro colorway, but this is more Nike. It's a size large, and it's this blue, pink, and white quarter zip pullover. Love this. This is super cute, and I will list this around $30. Right into another Nike piece. This one is a size medium. And it is a full zip gray like sweater jacket, activewear jacket, you know. And it does have the swoosh in white on the left. This one I won't list as high, probably just $25 for this one as opposed to the retro looking one for $30. This next one I found towards the tail end of my day. I didn't go through the whole store sadly, so I can only imagine what I left behind that I would have grabbed, but I had to run. This is Madewell, and it is a size extra small, but I think that's supposed to say vacay or vaca. I'm not quite sure. I haven't looked it up yet, but this feels really nice. Let's see what it's made from. It's 100% cotton, and it's like that nice heavy cotton, so excited for this one. This is another one of those items I just picked up because it was pretty inexpensive. This is Tailgate, is the brand that makes the shirt. It's very light, so I'm not sure if it'll come across. It's a size medium, but it's this pastel tie-dye crop with the Coca-Cola logo. People love Coca-Cola branded stuff, so I will probably just list this for $25 and take offers for $18 to $20. More activewear. Here is Prana. I told you guys I got so much activewear. This is a size medium. Just a little plain basic workout shirt. And here is another Champion piece. This is a size medium. Not sure if these are men's or women. I haven't really looked into it too much yet. I just wanted to get this haul up for you. But these are just your casual straight leg sweatpants. Super comfy and cozy, and loungewear is really hot right now with everybody still at home Speaking of loungewear, here's more. This is Fabletics in size large. I've been only picking up Fabletics in the bigger sizes because it's a little oversaturated. But this was a cute pullover hoodie with this little like twist front at the bottom. Super cute. This should do pretty well, around $28 or so. A couple more personal pieces. This first one is Victoria's Secret. Not sure if this is the vintage label. I can't remember which one it is, but here it is. And this one's not silk either, just like the Kashik one, but this is a beautiful emerald green robe kimono. And this one is staying with me. And this piece is for my daughter. She hasn't seen it yet. She's still with her dad for like another couple hours or so. And it's UTGP. It says the Global T-Shirt Design Competition. Not quite sure what that is, but it's a collab with Pokemon. And it has an Alolan Executor. I believe that's what this is. And the little Pikachu hanging out in his little shade, so she will love this. She adores Pokemon. Just 5 more pieces, guys, and then we are done. This is Pilcrow and the letterpress, so Anthropology. These are the superscript fit, and this number right here is the size, so they're a size 6. The superscript is a flare leg. They have a script, they have a serif, but this is the superscript flare, and they are brown corduroy. Love these. The comps on these looked pretty good, around $50 to $60. I've been finding this next brand a lot lately, but I haven't been picking it up because either the price was too high or it's just too plain. This is Ivory Ella, and all of their shirts have like the elephant on the front as well as the elephant on the back, sometimes in different patterns, similar to the whale for Vineyard Vines. But I just love this pink tie-dye. And then the elephant on the back is just plain as well, but it stands out with the beautiful tie-dye pattern. This was $8.49, but I'm hoping to get around $40 for this. Most of what I find for Ivory Ella is t-shirts, like either short or long sleeves. I've seen them all, but they don't do as well. Maybe $20 if you're lucky, and my store usually prices them upwards of $7. So I'm not really willing to spend that for such a low profit. This next one I was excited to find. They still have the rip tag, and they are a size 12, so a great size for Lululemon. It took me a while to find the logo on these. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it for you right now, but they are like a very stretchy, loungy, like wide leg pant. Let me see if I can find the logo for you real quick. Found it. I haven't looked up the style yet. I will use Lulu Fanatics for that. If you're not familiar with it, I'll leave it in the description below so you can look for your Lululemon styles. But here's the logo. It blends in because it's the same flat black color. Hoping for around 45 to 50 for these, depending on what the style is and what the comps look like. Okay guys, we're down to the final 2 items, and these are the ones I am most excited about. One of them I have found once before, but it's been at least a year since I've found it, and the other one is a new to me brand, but looks super promising, and I am so excited. The first one I will show you is the one that I have found before. The first time I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. I just picked it up because it had a really cool skull graphic on the front. I wore it for a while and then decided to sell it, and that's when I found out that it was like a good brand. This is Zadig and Voltaire. It was priced at $5.49, so super reasonable. And it's this fully rhinestone embellished skull graphic. Love it. If I didn't know I could make a decent profit off this, I might consider keeping it for myself, but then I'd be afraid that like one of the rhinestones would fall off. But here he is in all his glory. It does have some button detail at the neckline, so you could wear it buttoned or not, your choice, but super soft, and he is so cool. And the moment you've all been waiting for, or at least I have since I started filming this video, the new to me brand. It is a high-end designer. These pants, if I list them myself and don't send them to The RealReal, I could probably get close to $200, if not more, based on my research. It is Issey Miyake. Please let me know if I am butchering that. I am not great with designer brands. Here is the tag. They are 100% linen pants, made in Japan, and bonus, they are brand spanking new. So the tag says, it says 95. I'm not sure if that might be the year they were made. These could be vintage. Who knows? I haven't done much research other than to see what the comps were. And the price is $400. It does come with an extra button, but I know these might be a harder sell because they are colored linen, and usually the neutral colors do best, but I don't care. I picked them up regardless. But they are these blue linen wide leg pants, and they are incredible, and I am so excited about these. This is probably my favorite find in I don't know how long, because it's just so new to me, and I get to do research on a brand that I have never researched before. Plus the potential profit is very alluring to me, especially with spending $240 on everything that I just showed you. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what videos you enjoy seeing from me. And if you're not already, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet. And hopefully I will see you again next time. Bye.